This is an emergency update video. Bitcoin is right now breaking out of this huge bullish pennant that has been forming on the daily time frame. Not only is that the case, we're also at the neckline resistance of a huge W pattern that we've been talking about on this channel for a very long amount of time. And actually, over on Pinex, I've been opening bots to buy Bitcoin, buy this dip that has been happening on Bitcoin all the way down to the 108 level. I've been buying because overall macro is incredibly bullish. If you guys have been watching my videos, I said all of the positions that I have on weeks that I've been opening since $77,000, the $80,000 levels, I'm not closing. Why? Because on the daily level, Bitcoin is at tremendous level of supports. The only time that I'll be flipping bearish is if Bitcoin were to lose this support at the 107, the 108 levels, which would mean that we would come below the bull and bear market support band, which would mean that Bitcoin would be breaking below the W formation and the bullish pennant. But right now we're trying to see a break to the upside. And I want to cover with you if the Bitcoin CME gap, which is still open at the $110,000 level, if that is still relevant, if I'm expecting a pullback down to the 110, 111 area, which is the CME gap before a continuation, I'm going to be explaining that and much, much more, including Ethereum and some of the top things that I've learned in the Token 2049 conference today and some altcoins that I'm looking very, very closely into. Guys and girls, if you appreciate these update videos, make sure to destroy the like button and subscribe to become a crypto kid. Shout out to Weeks for bringing us to Token 2049 Singapore. So far, it's been a fantastic event. If you want to sign up to Weeks, which is where I've been trading primarily for the past 9 months, and an incredible experience so far, you can go to the description of today's video and sign up to Weeks using the first link in the description. And actually, as soon as you click this link, you're going to be forwarded to the Moonshow Daily Trading Competition page. Every single day for the next 4 days, we're going to be giving 100 USDT to the individual with the highest trading volume on a daily basis. In 11 minutes time, today's winner is going to be announced. The current leading person has $550,000 trading volume. So if you want to get ready for tomorrow, make sure to go to the first link, register if you're an existing user, or sign up to create your accounts, join the trading competition, and trade as much as possible. Even if you just open and close trades instantly, you're going to build a lot of trading volume, and that can get you free 100 USDT potentially every single day until the end of this event, which is another 4 days. So go to the first link and join Weeks if you haven't done so already, and start trading to win free 100 USDT after you build your first place in trading volume ranking. Let's get into Bitcoin. Let's talk about what is happening here on the price action. So first of all, with a very nice inverse head and shoulder pattern, which Bitcoin was able to break above. But what's super important today is the bullish pennant and the W structure that I'm focusing very, very closely on. Let's begin with the bullish pennant. So looking at this bullish pennant on the daily time frame, you can see that today's candle is going to be closing in the next 8 hours and 10 minutes time. If we can close above this resistance line, then I'm going to be getting quite excited. But I will get the most excited regarding price action if we can break above and close above the W formation neckline, which is exactly at $117,000. If I can see one daily confirmation above here and another daily candle, which would be tomorrow's candle, trading above the $117,500 level, I'm going to get stupendously bullish on the Bitcoin price chart. We need to remember that we've entered the most profitable phase in crypto, which is Q4. When you look at Bitcoin seasonality returns, Q4 is the most bullish for crypto and Bitcoin ever. October, an average return of 27%. November, an average return of 38.5%. It becomes even more bullish in a post-halving year like this one. So yes, there is a CME gap. There is a Bitcoin CME gap. But what I have to tell you is, even if Bitcoin comes down to close the CME gap at $110,000, it's not going to matter for me, because I'm going to be buying the dip, buying the dip, buying the dip, buying the dip as much as I can over on Pinex, over on my Weeks account. Both you can join using the 2 links in the description down below, because the macro picture for Bitcoin is so bullish. I'm just going to be buying the dip as much as I possibly can. If we can do those confirmations above the bullish pennant and the W formation's neckline, then what I'm going to be expecting for Bitcoin is actually printing a brand new all-time high if we can surpass 123K. So very important. If we see a correction, That's perfectly fine. I already have my order set in place to buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. If we can close this daily candle and the next daily candle, we close above the $117,500 level, then I'm going to be expecting 123 and then eventually new all-time highs in the most bullish quarter for crypto, which is Q4. So super, super bullish in general. When we go into things like SUI, I told you guys a few videos back that I'm buying SUI at this level of support, which was $3.1. Congratulations to everybody that did do that. That was the convergence of two lines of support, the bullish pennant support on the weekly time frame and the mini bull flag support also on the weekly and daily time frames. I'm super bullish on SUI. I think altcoin season is going to happen, but we're going to see a more selective altcoin season where projects that provide real utility have ETFs. They will go up like crazy. SUI, for me, is in the category of the altcoins that we'll see a good pump. And I really like this bull flag. I really like this overall bullish pennant, and SUI is a project I think so far they're doing pretty good. So very, very bullish on SUI. If you want to trade SUI, I think we can see new all-time highs in a few months' time, and you can start trading using weeks by joining the trading competition and also getting the chance additionally to win 100 USDT every single day. It's a very, very fun trading competition. It's the last 7 minutes of today's giveaway, and there is a lot of action happening. The first place has now jumped to $712,000. So if you want to win today, it's looking a bit harder, but for tomorrow, you're going to have a very good head start if you start trading as soon as I upload this video. First link in the description down below. SUI is looking amazing. Then Solana should be receiving its ETF. According to the Bloomberg brothers, they're expecting about 100% probability that the Solana ETF by Fidelity should be getting approved very, very soon. So I think $500 for Solana is very reasonable. If you see a drop, I'm going to be buying anyways. But overall, by the end of altcoin season, I think $500 Solana is quite feasible. Then Cardano is a very nice candidate. If we can break above this trend line, again, new all-time highs for Cardano is going to be on the horizon. So very, very bullish overall. Guys and girls, that concludes today's video. One final note, I know the government is shut down, but if you look historically into every single government shutdown in the previous one 7 years ago in Trump's first administration, when there was a government shutdown for a total period of 35 days, at the end of this shutdown, the stock market was up 10%. So in terms of equities, it doesn't really matter. Is it bad? It's bad, but doesn't matter for equities. I don't think it matters so much. I think the fact that we're in Q4 means the most amount. So trying to take advantage of the most profitable quarter historically in the crypto space. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And hope to see more of you at Token 2049 tomorrow. Take care, guys. And as always, bye-bye.